Hello there y'all, what's up? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. The agenda from today is to sort of start by reviewing my eyeshadow palettes. I was clearing my closet this one fine day and I got guilt struck that I've been hoarding so much and I've not been making a lot of use of it. Same with lipsticks. So I was just like, I want to help out. All the hoarding that's been done is basically because of my live sessions and some other Instagram work and stuff. So nothing is related to YouTube. So here I can throw in my absolute honest suggestions and nobody's gonna bat an eye. And that's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly what I do YouTube for. So today's plan to begin with is to start off by reviewing the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. This is their Forever Dramatic eyeshadow palette. Till date, Makeup Revolution has made so many palette ranges, so many collaborations. Some of them are myth while some of them are epic hits. So Makeup Revolution has also always had this like hit and miss kind of a structure, right? But this is one of the palettes that I actually like. The pigments in this are actually good. Forever Dynamic eyeshadow palette range, I have 3 shades from them. I have the blue one, which was my first purchase, okay? I have the maroon one, which was my second purchase, and I've got the green one, which is my third and my most latest purchase, okay? And the green one's called Everlasting, maroon one's called Allure, and blue one's called Tranquil. And the pigments in these are actually really nice. I have used them before, especially the blue one I've used quite a bit. So I asked my Instagram peeps that which one do you want to see, and they were like, give us the maroon one. I get it, it's like a more of the safer side of color, so maybe I will go ahead and use the maroon one. Let's do that. But before that, I definitely need to do the rest of my makeup. What a beautiful matte base. Now we're gonna do the eyeshadow. Could have done any of these palettes, but I think you guys want me to use this matte shade in beige, a matte shade in maroon, shimmery rose shade, more on the pinkish tint, a matte shade which is a beautiful muted rose shade. I'm just trying to use this one. Muted mauve shade. Muted mauve shade is gonna be great for transition color. This one's a more rosy pink, deep pink color, metallic shade. This one's somewhere in between pink and a brick sort of color. This one is the ultimate rose gold. This is gonna be so pretty on the lid. So I'm gonna take this mauve shade and pat it here at first to see what all can we do. I love using this kind of a tight round sort of brush for this area. Sometimes whenever I want like that round kind of effect, I feel like this works the best. Upar mein I will blend. Gonna get some of that muted pink color on top. That looks pretty. I want to do this epic rose gold on the eyelid. Oh wow, that looks so pretty. And I have not even wet the brush. This is without wetting the brush effect. Do I want to do this shimmer shade also on like the sides a little bit? Let's do it. Oh, that is pretty. But I also want to test out this matte shade, so I'm gonna do it in the inner corners. Should have taken a flat brush, but oh, this looks okay. But this works great as well. I love the fact that we are actually using most of the shades from this palette, so we get like a good idea. Even the beige shade is really popping and I like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of the beige shade on my brow bone to sort of blend this. Oh, it's looking nice. Nice. Now to darken the edges, I'm gonna go ahead and use this like dark shade from the palette and just pop it on here and blend it together. This one's gotten a little too dark. We will blend that out using the darkest shade like really close, and then I'm gonna blend it with a lighter pink shade from the palette. Is one shade that we haven't used, so I'm gonna use it in the lower lash line. Okay, this is the most this is potentially the only and most vibrant shade in this whole palette. Rest of the palette is actually pretty muted, which I like. you do need muted sort of palette. It's time to take one floofy empty, no product on blending brush and just go over the areas wherever I feel like I need a little more blending. Right. I'm gonna add a little bit of this kajal from Bold Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Black from Barry M, and just watch how smoothly it glides. It's one of the best. I love it. And then spread it like a little bit. What do you think? With this, just scribble scrabble on that, on the lower lash line. This has no product, just to soften the line. Lately I have been loving this sort of like a little bit of a smoky black kajal moment. Mascara, I'm using one of my favorites, the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara, and it really works, you guys. And that the reason is that itna patla hai, like it's so thin, you see that, because of which it gets in very, very easy. Another thing I love about it is that it comes out with a normal face wash. As much as I am a fan of like extreme waterproof mascaras, but they also come with their downside, man. They're so difficult to take off, and I've grown to really dislike them because ऐसा लगता है कि next day तक they stick onto my lashes, and then I'm just concerned if it's bad for the health of my lashes. Got some mascara. It's okay, I can take that off, let it dry. Because I have this very rosy kind of eye today, I'm expecting this to go. The formula is very creamy. The hell? This is 011 Bronzing Glaze from Color Bar, and it has that dusty pink shade. इसकी price है around 750 rupees, but you get this for 450 rupees right now. What I can see, it's on a 40% off on Myntra, and for the price I would definitely give it a solid 9 or 9.5 out of 10. For the pigments and for the job that it does, I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. For a Makeup Revolution palette, it's definitely a hit. Makeup Revolution, as I said, palettes काफी hit और miss जाते हैं. This one's definitely a hit. इसमें जो 8 shades है, they make a lot of sense together. You can combine 2-3 shades and create eyeshadow looks. The pigments are very visible, so if you are dusky, deeper complexions, it's gonna definitely show up on you. It's also, of course, gonna suit fair, medium complexions, and it is a very usable kind of a color themed palette. I would definitely tell you that, especially this Allure. And yeah, I think that was about the palette. It's worth spending a 450 rupees. What do you think about it? I showed you right here. You have to let me know about it. I get a lot of comments about what camera I'm using, so I forgot to add this today also, but I quickly wanted to add it that I shot it all using this Nikon Z30 camera. And as you could see, the colors, I literally had to not touch any of the colors. Yes, the whole video you saw hasn't been color graded even a bit. It is the most easy to use kind of camera for anybody who's kind of like starting out. Just press go auto mode and you are all set. That was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you like the makeup look, please make sure to drop some hearts. Please make sure to press the subscribe button and drop like a comment. And I will continue to review the rest of my eyeshadow palettes as well. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video really soon. Bye.